Hey guys, it's Jarek the Gaming Dragon. I'm going to be doing some Half-Life Blue Shift gameplay. This will be of the chapter Focal Point, otherwise known as, oh my gosh, you are in Zen, the only time in any of the expansions you go to Zen, and it's actually fun. So that's the first thing I need to say, is that the Zen levels in Blue Shift are far better than the Zen levels on the original Half-Life game. The original Half-Life game, like I said before, they were really hit and miss. Like, some of them were meh, just weren't really that fun. I mean, they weren't bad, they just weren't up to par with the rest of Half-Life. So, here with Blue Shift, though, I found these levels really fun, and actually my favorite portion of Blue Shift is when you are in Zen. So, again, that water, if you step into it, it heals you, and is apparently made of metal. It must be very hard to heat your house if everything is made of metal. Now here I felt stupid. I was trying to jump through there, even though I should just walk around. And those trees attack you, and there's a glitch. If you hit the tree, it's like you're hitting it at 1,000,000 times a second. Yeah, but those trees smack anything that walk near it, so. Trees with the defense. Yeah, you can't harm me if I have a shotgun. Those hound eyes were everywhere at the beginning. Now here, you have to go through that area, basically Zen vent. So I decided to shoot the that open and try to sneak by the tree without it hitting me. And I got stuck on the wall and I had to back up, and then the fucker hit me. I'll hit you back. 1,000,000 times at once. How do you like that? Now really, the way the Zen levels feel in Blue Shift feel almost no different than the way the Earth levels feel on the original Half-Life game. They really don't. I mean, basically right here just calling through vents, and it's a lot of just corridor shooting, which I personally like. You have to keep going through vents, and once again have to go by a freaking tree. Didn't get hit that time. I probably should have seen that coming. For some reason I couldn't hit them because the stupid wall was in the way. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Walk around a corner while you're in a vent type thing, and there's going to be a headcrab there, as always. There's light this way. Let's go this way. See what's over here. Oh, hey, look, another headcrab. Die! And ammo! Yeah! I got ammo. Something else I need to say about Blue Shift is that it's an expansion, so obviously it's a lot shorter than the other Half-Life games. But it is possibly the shortest Half-Life game. Maybe Episode 1 would be a little bit shorter. I think Episode 1 is a little bit shorter, but it's a pretty short Half-Life game, being an expansion, and it's pretty good all the way through, so I can't really complain that much. It's only an expansion, so much you can expect. Now here, I was trying to make it fly by me, and it worked! The tree killed it! That's what I was intentionally trying to do. Now here there's like 5 different... Oh, and I have to avoid that thing, a stupid headcrab flying by me. I was waiting for the headcrab to attack. There, so I waited for the headcrab to be attacked by that thing, and then got hit by a stupid tree. These things are annoying. Man, if there were trees like that on Earth, I'm pretty sure no one would be complaining about cutting down all the trees. I still laugh when people complain about that. They plant 2 trees every tree they cut down. Stop being a hippie. Now there, I saw that. That was really obvious of what would happen. I knew a headcrab would fall through that area. Just the way it was set up was too obvious. Now I don't remember most of this. I've beaten Half-Life or Blue Shift about twice, much less times. There was 2 ways to go, so I decided to go this way, and for some reason glitched behind me and then got hit anyway. And it went the wrong way. But yeah, I've beaten Half-Life 1 a million times. With Blue Shift, I've only beaten it twice. So I remember a lot of it, but I don't remember certain points of it. And this was one point where I just didn't remember. See, like this room right here, I remember this room. Vaguely. But, you know, I don't remember where all the enemies are or which way to go. So yeah. And just sit and while I'm waiting for the water to heal me, shoot some of these stupid barnacles. Wanted to use my M16 a little more, because I rarely ever use it. Just because it's so damn inaccurate. And then I was fully healed, and you die. I still remember the first time I played this game, I used the first time was an MP5 obviously, but I used the, let's just say M16 for the sake of this video. I used the M16 a lot more than the shotgun, and the more times I played it, I just used the shotgun more and more and more. And I love using it. It's, I don't know, something about it is so satisfying. Now here, I'm quick saving a lot because it's a platforming puzzle, and if you miss, pretty much you're dead, obviously. And I'm glad Zen has low gravity compared to Earth here. And so you have to time your jumps because the platforms are moving up and down, magically floating somehow. And you have to time your jumps here. Just time them perfectly. Now I'm waiting here because most of the other jumps, the platform you're on goes a little bit higher than the platform you have to jump to. But that one was just one of those weird ones where it just didn't work that way. Same thing with that. Now I thought here maybe I could reach it, so I quick saved and tried. And yeah, I didn't make it. Needless to say. So a quick load and go the way you're supposed to go. The noises those things make, that's why I kept looking over there. Like I didn't know if it was an enemy or just those things flying around. And then these guys come out of nowhere. I just got into a habit of pulling out my revolver whenever there's sort of longer ranges that you could possibly have to shoot someone. And the revolver is, ironically, the most accurate gun in this game, since you never end up getting a crossbow in this game, which is a little disappointing. But there's no real place to use the crossbow anyway, so I wouldn't even really be using it to start. Like, most of it's just close confrontations. And these guys, they're easy to kill. They just run at you, and then you got a shotgun. And they stand there, and it's like, thanks for letting me shoot you. You made my job a lot easier. I didn't have to run as far. Now here, they behind the plants just seemed like a spot for some ammo or something to be placed there, but there's nothing behind the trees. Now here, I thought over there was the correct way to go to the left. So, after things randomly spawning everywhere, which I probably should have seen, but I didn't predict. You know, I kind of looked in that direction, is there any way to get over there? Nope. Jumped over here. And the moment I jump over here, this happens. Okay, so I see another way to go. And I'm thinking here, this has got to be the, and there, I don't know how I landed there, I almost fell off. But I'm thinking here, this has got to be the extra way to go. Right? I mean, it seems like a secret way. And I'm thinking this is a trap. So that's why I'm trying not to stand on it while I hit it with the crowbar. And figures it wouldn't break unless I stood on it. So once it breaks, I start falling and it starts loading. So that was the right way to go. And this is where I'm going to end up stopping part 1. See the rest of Zen in part 2.